everyone, welcome back to a tarot reading. Today is a Loving Sunday once again, and so we're going to be talking about what your future self is wanting you to know when it comes to love, okay? And so I just want to quickly tell you, which is something so incredible. Usually I will go through the deck and pick out these card pictures. This time I allowed Spirit to do it, so I was shuffling the cards and just allowing Spirit to choose a card by flying out of the deck. And let me tell you, this deck consists of animals, flowers, symbols. There's quite a few cards in the deck. Now, these cards here, which is the throat chakra symbol, the third eye symbol, and the heart symbol. So all symbols of the chakras flew out of the deck. There was no animal that flew out, no flower that fell out. It was just the symbols of these chakras. And these actually are in alignment. So we got the heart chakra, and then next comes the throat chakra, and then the third eye. So this is actually, they're in different orders here, but I think that is just absolutely incredible. I think this is a message in itself. And this really is telling you to focus on your heart chakra. You know, they say the heart is the second brain, so lead by your heart. Make sure you are stepping up and speaking your truth and making sure you are being heard, and make sure you use your intuition. Open up this third eye, use discernment when it comes to people. Try to discern good from the bad, when someone's lying, when someone isn't, okay? So these in itself is giving you a message, so just take this in. I feel like you need to step into the power of all three of these. So feel from the heart, know what it is that you need to do from the heart rather than a logical mind. Speak your truth, make sure you are being heard, and use your intuition to guide you, okay? So in saying that, I will give a close-up of each pile. Again, this is just a general reading, so just take what resonates and what doesn't. Oh, and then I've put this little green candle here. I put that there before I even chose the cards. So again, green relates to the heart chakra. And then I have these purple candles which relate to the third eye, which is, the third eye chakra. So this really is just coming into one today. This is absolutely incredible. All right, so let's hop into it. Okay, so here we have the throat chakra, which is truth. Here we have the third eye chakra, which is intuition. And then here we have the heart chakra, which is love. Okay, so we've got group number 1, which is the throat chakra, which is truth. So let's find out what your future self is telling you and what it is that you really need to know in regards to love. Okay, alright, so we do have the Tower. Okay, so we have these cards. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, and then we've got the King of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. Alright, so your higher self is telling you that you're about to experience something that is going to fall away from your life. You're going to feel like with the Tower symbolizes that something is not serving you and it needs to leave your life. So this could be an ending of a relationship. It really just isn't serving your highest good. So this is what your future self is just going to let you know may happen. But yeah, something is leaving your life. It just isn't serving your highest good. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So it really is, your higher self is telling you that you need to be doing something different. You need to tweak the way you view relationships. You need to tweak the way the behavior is in the relationships. Okay, so there needs to be an evaluation. And then the King of Wands is really, it kind of works well with the Eight of Pentacles, because this is telling you that your future self is telling you what is it that you want from a relationship. To every single category, what is it that you want to be doing in your relationships together? How do you want to be going to the gym together? Do you like to stay active? Do you like to be homebodies? Do you like to go on like dates? Would you like your partner to do like romantic things? Do you want your partner to be affectionate? What is it that you want in a relationship? And the Eight of Pentacles is saying that if this is what you want in a relationship, then this is what you need to be doing for yourself. Okay? If you want to have an affectionate relationship, well then you need to be more of an sorry, it's my toddler in the background. So the Eight of Pentacles is telling you that if you want to have an affectionate partner, if you want to have an affectionate relationship, then you need to be more affectionate with others and love yourself. Okay, give it yourself attention. If you want to have an active relationship, going to the gym together, going on hikes, well then that's what you need to start doing yourself. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or not. You only attract the things that you want in life by doing those things. I know it may seem odd, but when you look into law of attraction, you need to take those steps for yourself first in order to attract that. Okay, so you need to be tweaking some things in your life, allowing what isn't serving you, that is about to fall away from your life. You need to reflect on that, be like, okay, now what is it that I really want? How do I want my relationships to actually be? Okay. And this picture really is, it's a shop, and she has all these potion bottles. So it's like it's telling me that you need to serve yourself you need to test your products. So you need to test yourself before you can receive the perfect customers. So what I'm actually trying to say is, with this shop, you can't be selling your products if you don't believe in your products. Okay, so if you want that perfect customer, as being a symbol for that perfect partner, you first have to believe in yourself. You first have to love yourself, and like everything that you want in a relationship, you need to be doing yourself. Okay, so you need to believe in yourself in order to attract that perfect partner, that perfect relationship. So you are the product, okay? You are that shiny golden product on the shelf that anybody would be lucky to have. But for you yourself being the product, you have to love yourself. You have to, I know I'm just repeating myself right now, but you need to believe in yourself. You need to be putting out there what you want in your relationship, okay? So, you can't be giving out product that isn't good. So you can't really, if you don't believe in yourself, then you're not going to attract the right customers, the right relationship. So you need to believe in yourself, okay? And be prompt yourself on that shelf, knowing that anybody would be so lucky to have you because you have put so much work into yourself. You love your body enough to treat it healthy, and you have enough self-respect to say no to others that are not worthy of you. Okay, and then we have the Empress and the Knight of Wands. So the Empress is telling you, so I can actually really see, ooh, okay. So there is someone on their way to you, okay? There is someone on their way. You are being the Empress. So I feel like this is kind of like the final product, I feel like. I feel like you have now done a lot of self-work, and now you're ready for that new relationship to come in. Okay, there's a lot of red, there's a lot of passion there, and so that is what you're giving out to the universe. That's what's going to bring someone in, especially when we have the female here and the male. This definitely is the next relationship coming in, the next person that is on his way for you. So that's really good to know. I feel like there's a relationship ending and there's a new one starting. I don't feel like this person's coming in too soon. Maybe the next few months, maybe the start of next year possibly. Yeah, and this person is a very active person. This person is quite adventurous. This person is quite active. This person is, yeah, he's all in or nothing. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is telling me that what you're giving out is what you are bringing back in. So it's that satisfaction of knowing that you're doing good for yourself. You're putting that good energy out there. So then you know you're going to get that back. You're going to get that love back, that respect back. Okay, and then we have the Five of Swords. So I just feel like there is maybe going to be a back and forth of conflict with your own ego. I mean, it takes work to confront these inner demons, this lack of self-worth that you may have, or whatever may be going on with your shadow self. So I feel like it is going to be a fight with the ego to overcome that. And that's okay. And then we've got the Nine of Swords. So this is telling me that when you're doing this shadow work, you may have some low points where you think, oh, I'm not worthy of this. My true love isn't coming. You may be reflecting on this relationship that has fallen apart and you're going to get down in the dumps. But just know that, you know, it's okay to have down days. We all have down days. That is, I mean, it's fine as long as you pick yourself back up as soon as you possibly can. Maybe have a down day and the next day, rise early, have a smoothie, get back on that bike, feeling good, do your gratitude list, and knowing that this person is on its way because you are changing your ways. Oh, look, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So then this really is having such a beautiful, loving relationship, and it's going to be easy. I feel like, you know, to have all of this abundance, it takes work. They just didn't automatically get there. It's doing that shadow work. It's working hard in order to receive all this abundance. You know, like, whilst your relationship may be easy, it takes work in order to be the best version of yourself and to have that amazing house, to have the house on that amazing property. You know, it takes work, and I feel like you guys are going to work together. You guys are going to uplift each other and push each other, and the final product is going to be absolutely amazing. So you have good things to look forward to. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards for you and let's see what the archangels have to say. Clear your space. Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. So I feel like because of this relationship ending, or whatever it is that is ending, that's going to end, I feel like this is going to be a completely new start, new plan, new chapter. It's the perfect time to change your bedroom around, move the furniture around, move your bed, maybe get new bed sheets, but you know, clean your mirror and cleanse your mirror. Cleanse the mirror of all negative energies with your sage. Call in Archangel Michael to cleanse it, because, you know, mirror holds energy. It's an entry point for spirits to come in as well. So, and with mirrors are made out of water. Water contains memory. So we do need to cleanse our mirrors, okay? But this is a perfect time to clean your house, clean your room, move things around, renew it, okay? Claircognizance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. Okay, yep. So any thoughts that you may have, like what is on your mind and what has been on your mind for a while that is a repeating message. Do you need to drink more water? Are you being affected by the way you eat? Do you need to change your eating patterns? Is it thoughts are like, oh, I know this isn't really serving me. I feel really gross after eating it. Like you're paying more attention to the way you feel after you eat. So do you need to change that? Are you being more consciously aware or bothered by the color scheme in your room and your bed sheets? Do you feel like it needs to be more brighter and more fresh? It can literally be anything. So just pay attention to what your thoughts are telling you. Chakra clearing. Holy crap. So I hope you listened to the start of the video with the picker piles, because Spirit chose the chakra symbols out of the whole entire deck that came out that contained symbols, flowers, and animals. It chose 3 chakra symbols and it flew out of the deck on its own, and now we have a chakra clearing. That is incredible. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. That is incredible. Okay, so you definitely need to be cleansing the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the third eye chakra. Especially the third eye chakra, your intuition. This is a lot of purple going on. Third eye is purple or indigo. I like to use amethyst on my third eye. So I think your intuition needs to be leveled up. Be paying attention to repeating messages and thoughts. And yeah, do put a crystal on there to set the intention to cleanse, realign, and balance this chakra. Do cleansing meditations on YouTube. You can do that, okay? Alright, so let's get some more oracles and see what else needs to be heard from your future self. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, self-growth, and conflict. Wow, this just sums up the whole entire reading. So, polarity, there's 2 dynamics here. It's definitely ending of relationship and a new one coming in. Soul growth, so it's learning from this relationship that it isn't serving you. What went wrong? What needed to change? There's going to be a lot of shadow work being done, okay? And then conflict with your ego self, and coming to terms with what isn't working for you. Now is the time to start being honest with yourself, with getting down to the core things that aren't serving you in relationships and just for yourself in general, okay? So there may be, you know, good days and bad days, that conflict with the ego, and it really is like walking away, going somewhere different and leading by example, showing this person, this last relationship, what you are made of. Not as in, you know, like come and chase me, but you're now destined for something so much bigger, for this person who's actually going to love and respect you and give you so much more than what this other person ever did. Okay, and then we have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary inspired ideas. So I really feel like there's, I think Spirit really is, and your higher self, not your higher self, your future self is really telling you to really concentrate on the thoughts that are coming to mind with, especially visionary. Okay, again, the third eye chakra. We definitely need to be cleansing and clearing this third eye chakra and activating it, so you can really use discernment and your intuition to know what's good for you and what isn't. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of, like, you're now leaving this relationship, and I feel like it's just going to make you so much more of a better person. You can really now go and live and do the things that you've been wanting to do and change the things that you don't like about yourself. Yeah, there's definitely a lot happening in this new chapter. This chapter is huge for you. don't even know what's, I think water has leaked through these cards because they're just laminated. Okay. Soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. That's with this person, this next person coming in, because you're going to be doing all this soul work, and then what you're giving out is what you're going to be attracting. So then you're going to be able to attract your soulmate. And then you're going to have this abundant lifestyle, that perfect relationship where you push each other to do better, and you will work as a force to become abundant financially, like just in every category in life. All right, so group 1, that is your message today from your future self. If you resonated with this reading, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Okay, so we've got group number 2, which is the third eye chakra, intuition. So let's find out what your future self wants to make you aware of right now. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. So what are they wanting you to know in regards to love? Okay, we'll get those for now. So we've got 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Oh, Queen energy is always so good. King of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm actually getting from all these cards to begin with is we have the mother and the father energy here. So I feel like with the mum and the dad here, I feel like maybe your parents or grandparents, whoever it is, they're people to look up to. They have their emotions in check, their maturity in check. They do well for themselves. They are very independent people. Their intuition is in check, but I feel like they've had to go through a lot of life lessons to get to this point in their life. They're those people that just know things before they happen. They can predict things before they happen. They know exactly what's going to happen with people coming into your life. They are very well-grounded people, and I feel like you do have a good connection with your parents. They just give off, they're a very your parents really are the real family kind of people. Whilst they have worked hard, your mother is that real, she just has that real loving motherly energy. You feel comfortable around her. She is so loving, but she is disciplined as well, and she'll do what she needs to do in order to protect you, the same as your father. Your father is highly protective, and they're very loving people. They are they're socialites. They can, like, I feel like they're very well known in their area. They hold good conversations. And then we have you here, which is the 8 of Pentacles, and so I feel like you really have people are really good people to look up to. And so I can see you're kind of going, I kind of feel like you're heading into adolescence now. You're kind of about to up-level your maturity. I feel like you are definitely well-grounded. Whilst you do like to go and have your fun, I feel like you are kind of making changes to what it is that you want in a relationship. You're not just going to just bring in anyone into your life, and there's some kind of communication coming in here. The communication is going to happen fast, but there is something coming in here. So let's pull another card. Okay, so we have the Magician. All right, so you're definitely making something here. I feel like you are putting things in place in order to attract that perfect person. I feel like with the role model of your parents, that's exactly what you want. So I feel like you are manifesting that perfect relationship, and it's working. It's going to work. This relationship is going to come in very fast after you do the active manifestation of this. I also feel like you do have that personality. You are very well grounded, you are level-headed, you know what you want in life. So, I mean, anybody would be very lucky to have you. All you have to do is start actively manifesting that perfect person. Oh, and then we got Judgment. So I feel like you are definitely stepping into another chapter. Judgment is all about the soul awakening, a spiritual awakening. So I'm feeling like that maybe you are starting to become very consciously aware of how manifestation works, the energy that you put out there. I feel like now you have kind of left a chapter of going out and partying to now being, okay, this is what I want in life. And your future self is telling you that you are now stepping into this next chapter. You now have to, whilst you have everything, you have the great personality, you maybe, I feel like I'm getting studying vibes, so maybe you are studying, but I feel like you're very mature now, and that is all these things. Like, you do have everything to manifest that perfect relationship. So I feel like now you're going to go from dating, I feel like you didn't really date many people. You're very picky and choosy, kind of don't really just pick anyone. But even if you have, maybe it just hasn't really worked out. They're a bit too immature for you. So I can see a lot of maturity happening here, and you really are going down the right pathway now. And things are going to be happening very quickly. Okay, and I can see you letting, with this this spiritual awakening that you may be having right now, things are going to be dropping off. Friends are going to be dropping off. Things that do not serve your highest good are going to be leaving your life because you are going through this spiritual awakening. And then we have Page of Wands. Ooh, okay, so this really goes well with the Magician, and the Eight of Wands. So this really is a lot of inspirations coming through, aspirations. It really is building. It's, again, also new communication coming through. So I feel like someone is definitely coming into your life. I can see a lot of yellow here. So yellow is all about the the solar plexus. Sorry, my camera cut out, so I'm not sure if you heard that last bit, but with all this willpower, all this drive, all this inspiration that is coming through is what you're also going to attract in a partner. So they're definitely going to be well driven, very mature, know what it is that they want. And yeah, there's definitely, with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands, there's definitely some kind of communication coming in. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is telling me that we got the mother and the father energy here, and they're really going to help you focus on what it is that you need to do. I feel like they're very supportive people, and they're willing to do anything it is to help you through. I feel like they're going to help you with your studies. They're going to maybe help you with the money side of things to get you to do what it is that you want, as long as you're, you know, up-leveling your skills. Maybe you're thinking about working for yourself, opening up a business or something, but they're really going to be helping you. Like, you're going to be doing all the work, but they're going to be guiding you. They're going to be questioning, okay, is this what you think you should be doing? Or maybe do you think we could do it this way? So they're going to be guiding you and possibly helping you with the money side of things, but you really have to really figure it out on your own. And I feel like you have that determination and that willpower, and you are very independent to be able to do those things on your own. Yeah, let's get some more cards here.
Mom.
Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay, so I really feel like this is nurturing what it is that you want. What is it that you want in a partner, in a relationship. I don't feel like you are in one yet, and I feel like you may have not been in one for a while because you are so picky and choosy. But as well as having this willpower and this drive, you also have to take the time to look after yourself too, and doing the basic necessities that, you know, our body needs from us. So yeah, taking care of our skin, make sure we're eating well, getting enough sleep, doing the right, you know, doing all the right things. We need to nurture ourselves as well. Well, I've got this card that flew out as well. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay, so maybe you have had a bad relationship in the past that you're still getting over, and maybe that's why you haven't been in a relationship for a while, because you were quite traumatized from it. You're still getting over it, but maybe you haven't really worked through it. So that's when the nurture and the comfort comes in. You've made yourself too busy to reflect on this, and you've done that on purpose, so you don't have to think about it. But there always comes a point in time where we need to feel those emotions in order to move on from it and to accept it. Okay, so do some inner healing work from your past relationships, and this could be past life relationships. So may not have had a bad relationship in this lifetime, but you're still carrying that pain from your previous life even. But I do have a feeling it is more so from this lifetime. Okay, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Okay, as I said, there's definitely communication coming in. So I feel like this person could be on their way to you, your next relationship, and they're not going to make you feel alone anymore. I really feel like you are needing that physical touch, those to be held by someone, you know, just, you know, to be in a relationship and to know that you're wanted, somebody loves you other than your parents, but you're just needing that physical touch right now. So I feel like this person is going to be coming in quite soon. You got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. So I feel like you do set up very strong boundaries, almost too much, because you are so independent and so strong that you don't really allow other people to come in as much as well. So it is very hard for you to open up because you are just so focused for the future, going down the road that you want to go down. You're so solely focused on that. But I feel like this is like telling you that you have codependency and boundaries, but codependency, no, you don't. And boundaries, I feel like you need to let down your boundaries a lot more than what you do. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face the truth. So yeah, I definitely feel like you are kind of one of a kind. I'm feeling a lot of strong, determined energy here, and nothing can stop you. Like when you have this focus on something, you put your heart, soul and energy into it, and everything around you is blurred out. And that's like you become very you have tunnel vision, which is, it's definitely good in aspects, but now it's kind of like you need to let down those boundaries, because there is communication trying to come in, but you're so focused on what it is that you want to achieve in life that I feel like the bigger message here is to maybe get rid of that tunnel vision and see what's happening around you. So then you can allow this, like you're actively manifesting a good relationship at the same time as focusing on what it is that you want to do in life. But this communication that is about to come in or trying to come in, but you're so focused on what it is that you want to do that you're not aware of it, or you're not aware of the synchronicities that are happening around you. So just take notice on what is happening around you. Alright, so let's get one more card here. Oh, So, okay, be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So I feel like this is going back to that past relationship. I really feel like those are the boundaries you have set up for yourself. Because I feel like maybe you got cheated on, or they were just very immature in the relationship, or I don't know. I feel like you weren't the one that was wrong in the relationship. I feel like you were the one that was wronged by. So a changing of attitude, allowing, like, really, I'm feeling like your future self is really telling you to reflect on it and feel that anger, feel that hurt, feel that pain, and allow it to sink in. Cry it out, punch it out, do whatever it is that you need to do, so then it can finally leave, because I feel like this energy is stuck within your body, and you need to allow it to leave your body. So you need to cry it out, punch it out, you need to feel into those emotions, feel deep, so then you can attract this new relationship that's about to come in. Okay, and then your manifestation can actually work and attract that perfect person, because you've now let go of that hurt and that pain. You're letting down your walls again. Okay, group 2, so this was your reading for today. If you resonate with this reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, so we have lucky last, group number 3, which is the love, the heart chakra symbol. So let's find out what your future self wants you to know in love. Oh, so we already have 2 come out already. Okay, so we have 7 of Pentacles, which is good, and then Hermit. Awesome. Okay, we'll get those. Okay, so we have 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the Star. Alright, so let me try and just figure out what the overall message is within the cards. Okay, so with these 3 cards here, your future self is telling you that you need to pick and choose what it is that you want to focus on, especially when it comes to love and self-love. What is serving you and what isn't, and picking those little things that may not serve you. Sit with it and ask yourself, how is it that you can change this for the better? Okay, so I feel like you have a lot of good things behind you. You have a lot of love to give. You are very an abundant person. I feel like that you can easily attract what it is that you want, which means that you have to be very careful in what you put out there, because the universe is listening and you easily attract what you give out. So I feel like with the lady here picking out the Stone and Grapes, she's seeing what ones are ripe and which ones aren't. So it really is knowing the good aspects of yourself and the bad, and honing in on those and focusing on how is it that you can change that, because I feel like you are withholding a lot. I feel like there is a side of you, whilst you are actually quite a calm person, and really I think you are very easygoing, and you just have a real meh lifestyle. Like, things don't really bother you that much. If people want to treat you the way they do, then you kind of just be like, all right, if that's the way they want to be, then they can, you know. So, but there is a side of you that is withholding a lot, and you may not be consciously aware of it, but I feel like there is stress and worry that you do hold on to, and it really is, it's starting to now, and I feel like only as of now or in your near future, your future self is telling you that it is going to be taking a toll on you, and it is going to be taking up a lot of time of your thoughts. I feel like you're going to start becoming more consciously aware of those things that are not serving you, and it's going to be taking a toll. You're going to be, whilst you are not a stressed person, I feel like these things are going to start to surface. Okay, whatever it is that you're holding on to, you're not really letting not really letting go of whatever it is that you've been through, whatever hurt and pain has happened. I think like usually you'll want to easily let go of things, but there just are some things that are still buried in there that you have tried to put the dirt over it, but it's still there, okay? And the Six of Cups, I really feel like there is an apology coming your way, actually. I can see someone saying sorry, or I feel like there just needs to be an acceptance and a forgiveness of what has actually happened, more so than the other option I said. Yeah, there definitely needs to be an acceptance and a forgiveness of what this person has done, more so than an apology coming to you, actually. Now that the more and more I look at these cards, you're the one that's just going, whilst you don't actually actively go and forgive that person, you just forgive them within your heart and acknowledge it and know that there may be that they know that they did wrong, but for themselves they're a bit more cowardly to actually come up and apologize for it. So it's just kind of like you need to do that inner forgiveness. And then I feel like things are just going to flow for you. You're able, with the Star, you're able to move on from that. And then you're able to look forward to everything that it is that you want in life. This is all about hopes and dreams and being connected to the universe, giving that love, getting back to that neutral energy and feeling gratitude, so then you can attract everything that it is that is for your higher good. As I was saying before, you are a beast in manifesting things, and it's whatever you put out there. So if you put out bad energy, because you're so connected to the universe, you're definitely going to get that back. So you need to be definitely careful of the energy you put out there, because you are a very powerful person, actually, just being really natural about it too. So the universe is definitely hearing what you're saying, whilst it does with all of us. You're just on another level. So be very careful on what energy you put out to the universe. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Wands. So this is telling me that someone is on their way to you. This card actually came out in my other reading as well. So yeah, there's definitely someone who the Knight of Wands always represents being so passionate, being an active person. This person may not think things through before they do it. So they may keep you on your toes, but there's definitely a new energy. I can feel a new energy coming in, and I feel like it's going to be a type of person that that's gonna like blow your mind. Like you haven't really had a person like this before. And then we got the High Priestess. Okay, so then I feel like you need to be using a lot of discernment, a lot of intuition, balancing out the good from the bad, and only try and bring in peace into your energy field, okay? This person is fiery, but I feel like they are for your highest good. This person is very protective of you. And with this person, because they really don't think before they speak, you're the one that really needs to think, okay, is that what I really want? Isn't it? You still need to be your own person. This person could probably get a bit codependent, but they do it in such a, like, they love that affection, they love being close to you, but they're always wanting you to better yourself as well. This person can also be a little bit selfish sometimes, so this is where you still need to protect your energy and not give in to the things that they're saying and doing, and be like, no, that's not right, this is what, this is what should happen. Because as I said, this person can be a little bit selfish and also because they don't think before they speak. So let's get one more card. Oh, okay, and then the Empress. So I definitely see you guys having a baby together. I feel like, again, because you're such a powerful manifester, this person is going to be coming in very quickly. And so with their Empress, I can see you guys settling down very quickly, getting their house very quickly. I can't really see you guys maybe buying a house straight away, but you're definitely going to be moving in straight away to maybe a rental. And then I can see you guys having a baby together. I really feel like that you guys are just going to settle down and have a family pretty soon after being together. I feel like you're definitely a family orientated person, and your future self is like, this is what your future self is wanting you to be aware of, that you are more of a family person. You're not very out and about. You're very much more of a homebody and just wanting to have that kind of relationship where you guys can be bored together and it still be fun. I mean, I think there are a lot of good times coming, but I feel like this person they may disrupt your energy in a way that you're not used to this kind of person, and then you guys kind of balance each other out. You're the more peaceful, calm person and you think before you speak, well, this person is the opposite to that. And so they may disrupt your energy in the way that they come in. They may just fly in and then it's just kind of like, whoa, like everything kind of happening at once. But I feel like you guys will balance each other out. I don't feel like you're very spontaneous, you're very level-headed, and you really think about things, you think about your steps, where this person is all in or nothing. When they have a new business idea, they just kind of go for it. They're a person that wings everything. They just wing it. But you definitely like to take the time. Sorry, my camera cut out, so I don't know if you heard me say that last bit, but it's, as I was saying, you are a very powerful manifester, so you need to be careful in the energy that you put out there. And this is saying take back your power. So I feel like whatever's getting you down, whatever stress or whatever's bringing you down that you have kind of buried is going to take a toll on you. So you need to get through that, and then after, straight away, take back that power. And you do that by accepting it and doing the inner forgiving work, okay? Because then you're all able to then move on from it, and that energy is released. It's released back out into the universe, and it's not held within your body anymore. It's not stuck. That energy isn't stuck in your body anymore. So then you can take your power back. Leadership. Okay, so we definitely have a lot about stepping up. Okay, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So I feel like with this, especially with this new person coming in, you will balance him out through your actions. Whilst he will definitely be listening to the words you speak naturally, not with you having to actually sit this person down and be like, this is what it is. This person listens and hears you through your actions. They see your actions, they hear your words just through you going about your day-to-day life. And so this person will eventually start listening because they're seeing it rather than just hearing it. So through your actions, you do inspire other people. And then we have clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So again, with this intuition high priestess card, what is it that your body is telling you? What is it telling you to do? And again, it's this key focus and honing in on the things that are bothering you, and how is it that you can move on from that, and listen to what you get from that. Okay, when you ask your spirit guides and your angels to help you move on from it, expect that to happen. The courageous peony. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Again, leadership, take your take your power back. This is all about stepping up into your power, being nothing but you, being unapologetic for the way you are. I feel like you're the type of person that just minds your own business, actually, and that is actually very, very powerful. And it's very powerful, and not a lot of people can do that. Okay, then we have weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. That's what exactly what I was saying. I feel like these are now just repeating messages just so you can really get the message. Your future self really is telling you, you have to focus on this and let it go. Whatever's holding you back, whatever it is that you have buried inside of you, you need to bring it up. You need to erase that awareness and move through it. And then we have the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Oh, okay. So I feel like you're definitely going to be leveling up in life once you release this burden. Then this person is going to come into your life out of nowhere, going to blow your mind. It may disrupt your energy because it was just so unexpected, and this person is just so much more louder and spontaneous, and it's like he's going to activate you. And then this person, he or she, is just going to blow your mind. So I feel like this disruption of energy is actually going to be good for you. Oh, okay. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Letting go of this fear, letting go of what you've been holding on to. Again, just another repeating message. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract. Okay, so this is, again, honing in what it is that you don't like, and taking the time to reflect on it and knowing how you can change that, so then you can change the way you think about yourself. You can change the type of energy you are giving out. Alright, so group 3, this was your reading for today. If you resonated with it, please give it a thumbs up for me. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye!